August electoral primaries of the APC. Charlesshedy, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Honorable, welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
The idea of the open primaries, just like we have it today, you know, earlier, most times, some of the parties would love to have an indoor where they will call all the primary heads of each party to come and do the normal, and then they will come out and say this person has won. Now, they have made it open to everybody. Now, my question and my own agitation, because I'm seriously agitating over this whole thing, is what is the sense of what we have today as the open primaries that everybody comes to line up for presidents, and then they're shouting, mentor, Steve, Charles. I don't want to mention anybody. I don't know those who are vying for. So, Charles, I want to come from you. You understand? Look at this entire thing. Do you think there's the essence of the entire thing is still working, the transparency we're looking out for?
Well, I think the reason why they changed the system from delegation primaries into making it general primaries is to reduce the rate of rigging. And you know, when you send a few people to go and pick the interest of the majority, there is unfairness in that decision in most cases. So they now have to collaborate everybody so that you go there and decide who you want to represent.
And you think from what is happening, you saw the videos of yesterday. Honorable, you saw the videos of yesterday. You saw the primary videos of yesterday where somebody, even when the camera is on, is counting 1, 2, 10. 100.
So, the thing is this, maybe when you pick those who did not go to primary school, nursery school.
They went to school.
No. Maybe somebody who didn't learn how to count 1, 2, 3.
I don't understand
how. My little child, my last born, who is 2 years now, are you getting me? I can come by there, daddy, 1, 2, 6. So I will know that maybe she has not really mastered it, because I will now start teaching him. So I don't think it's anybody's fault. Probably we'll check if that person truly knows how to count.
Are you serious?
Yes, of course.
I don't understand.
Seriously, I don't understand. Okay, one of the videos that dropped, the man was counting, and I think that one happened in Imo State, and he was saying those that he has counted to go back and do the you understand?
Maybe the weather was too hot and it was disorganized. It was disorganized. I think by the time you will mic someone and ask him to say something, I forgot what they want to say.
And then he asked them to go back.
Yes, no. So maybe if it was conducted in a very serene atmosphere, you know that yes, I have counted these people, or maybe they are not wearing the same color of clothes or something like that. So I don't think
I am really afraid of this.
Not just it. So,
well, the most serious note, the transparency that we are looking at for. You understand? Okay, don't you think somehow that
what is transparency?
Transparency.
What are you being transparent for?
It's for
Who measures the transparency?
That's another question.
What is the transparency? No, just a question you need to answer me.
Honorable,
Sure.
I want to believe, before coming here, I thought you were not a member of APC.
No. I'm not saying that. But if APC is on my car,
that's a very nice question to ask. But I think the transparency, let me answer your question. I think that question was meant to be answered.
Of course.
The transparency is meant for the public, for the masses. We observers that didn't go for the election because we're not part of the APC. For us to know that, okay, that this party has come to a level of maturity and that they can be able to do this.
Let me tell you this thing. Just take it to anywhere you want to take it. Even the masses are not ready to get the right thing done.
That's right.
Ask me how. Because truly, if the masses want the right thing to be done, we cannot see a very unpopular candidate.
Yeah.
And somebody who we know that on the ground of fairness and equity, that person shouldn't even think of coming out to contest for anything. But sentiments will becloud our reasoning, and we are trying to shift ground, trying to shortchange so many other people, trying to do it the other way around from our own corner, and at the same time looking for transparency. Who is fooling who? Anything. So we are not ready for transparency.
The big problem.
Because it was, do you know, I was so amazed. You see some results of a particular place that about 3 or 4 candidates were projected. Somebody is getting 0, like no vote at all. You won't tell me that, and somebody is getting like 900 votes, 800 votes.
That is what we say when we are small. Eh? If we are small, like when we are small, we see 2 cocks fighting.
Yeah.
Eh? We say, okay, get to grow here.
Yeah.
Are you getting me? And that's what's happening.
The UK there, is it the money?
The money, the contacts, the other way around. See, so many things are involved, which we may not be able to say.
You know, this is personally, this is one of the reasons why I don't like APC pattern of government and politics. Their pattern of politics is always
Because I know that. Tell me one particular political party that is getting it right. Tell me one.
honorable, at least here in Niger State, you have not seen the videos of Labour Party candidates or aspirants in their primaries counting 100.
No, I don't want to go there. There are 3 types of primaries.
Yeah.
Okay, you have direct primaries, you have open primaries or indirect primaries, and you have consensus. Okay, well, I can say that APC has adopted the consensus pattern of primaries.
That's Labour Party.
Labour Party, yes. Maybe they adopted consensus because
Dominated party.
yes, of course. That is exactly what has happened. But inside of it, you know that there is also a high level of, unfairness and what we may call betrayal. I don't want to go there anyway, but I know the party is coordinated. They must resolve their issues, okay? And since nobody has come out to say, okay, I no agree, that means everybody is okay with what has happened, okay? But that doesn't mean that truly they are also very, very transparent in everything.
But you must know that everybody cannot be carried along at the same time. Do you understand? This is about interest. You understand? In as much as, okay, Labour Party has said, we don't want a situation whereby there will be chaos in the party and all that. Because if you allow it the way it's going, some things may come up. And it's okay, we want to run it by consensus. Some things, not all of us will say, just to wait. Because just like this APC open primaries now that they are doing, do you think that all APC members are happy for it?
No, never.
Because some of the aspirants who are not so popular, you understand, or who may not have all it takes, okay, let's say I don't have the conscience to be sharing money on something like that. And we feel it, and maybe they are the best of candidates per se. So you understand? So I'm still looking at
you know where I'm commenting from. We are in Niger State here. We have enjoyed a certain level of orderliness since the Labour Party government came into place. Now the APC is coming to tell us that the orderliness we are enjoying in the Labour Party, that it is not enough, that they know a way to do it better. Now you know a way to do it better, but even from your primaries, you are taking us back from where we.
Let me tell you, you are accusing me that I am supporting Labour Party. There is no way APC, rather. There is no way APC can get it right here in Niger State. Why? Do you know why? Because the combined service is so much. Interest is on the high level. Are you getting me? There is no way all these interests can be carried along. It is not possible. And they cannot get it right. That is why you have to get chaos. And I feel it, if not that the window has been closed, you will see that massive defection.
They could have sat together and have consensus candidates.
You cannot resolve those interests.
If there is no consensus, then they should make the primaries, the open primaries, free and fair. That is not free and fair. There should at least there should be a certain level of orderliness. But what we see, even when they are the ones that will ask their PAs to make sure you video it. So now they know that they are videoing themselves, and then you come to the video where you are videoing and you are counting 79, 102, 500.
As far as elections is concerned in Nigeria, there is nothing like free and fair.
Exactly.
I beg to be corrected.
No, but you're
there is nothing like free and fair.
But then we are still
it's just like when you're mentioning transparency in the process. I don't agree with that. There is nothing like transparency. They call it tricks. They say that politics is all about tricks. How can you shortchange the other person? Even your closest friend overnight. Is that transparency? Is that free? Are you being free to him?
No, but
Are you being fair to him?
it's not being fair at any point. At any point. It's not being fair at any point.
The only thing is, what we see is a cookie kedi.
You have to
And what so that Labour Party did consensus, it is for them. And when we're talking about party primaries, it's an internal affair.
Yeah.
God doesn't even have much to say about it. Yeah. So when you take any matter to court about a private party, it's the internal affair. If it's the agreement of the party that they are going to do open primaries, fine. If the agreement they are going to do delegate primaries, which is indirect, fine. If they are telling you, if the party agree that they are going to do consensus, whoever that is supreme, that has the power to coordinate and say that, okay, this is how we are going about it, fine and good.
Let me ask a question. Now, APC, they already have their candidate who they want to deliver. Now, why are they trying to make the figures to look bigger than what it is? This candidate that you are supporting has already won with the number of people that are lining up behind him. He has already won. So why make a fool of yourself? That is where I have problem with APC. Why make a fool of yourself? You have 100, you have 101, 102, 500, 500, 502, 1,000. What kind of primary is that?
Well, I think I've told you, before. Maybe when somebody who did not pass through nursery school, if you ask him to do something,
How can you?
the person will become
These people did not go to school. It's okay.
Let me summarize this by saying that after the primaries, the main game begins.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And as far as Nigerian politics is concerned, what people are going to be looking for is strategies to win. Okay? Nobody is interested to look at your beautiful manifesto. Nobody is interested to look at, the points you are marshalling out. Nobody is interested to consider your candidacy. People are interested to see this on your palm.
Transactions.
Okay? People are interested in fat envelopes. Are you getting me? Irrespective of the fact that how many years of suffering they are going to face after the 1 hour enjoyment or even a day. Because I doubt a plate of food now, if you go to Crunches here, before you can eat a food as a man here in Crunches, spend 5,000 to 6,000 naira. I wonder if they will be ready to dish out more than 5,000 naira on the election day. So it's just one square meal. Okay? Just one meal. Over 4 whole years. We need to be fitted. Thank you so very much. As time proceeds, we're going to be giving you updates on this platform, Political Digest on Facetoface TV. See you some other time.